Hello and welcome to Module 6 of That's English.
Yes, hello and welcome to our smart new studio.
How are you, Annabelle?
Oh, tired.
Oh, how's the baby?
Oh, very well, thank you.
And this is Anita, our new camera woman.
Hi everyone. I've got a present for your baby.
She'll love it, thank you. Now, I think it's time to get back to Cafe 27 and see what's happening.
Good idea. In today's episode, Ben and Tim discuss their health problems.
We'll see them talking about alternative therapies like acupuncture or osteopathy.
And you'll hear about the placebo effect.
Yes, when you think you feel better simply because you expect to feel better. So, before we watch, here's our question.
What does Ben think of people who offer alternative therapies?
Here we are, a double espresso, a latte, and a herbal tea. Help yourselves to sugar over there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You all right, Tim?
I can't stop scratching myself. It's really annoying.
I'm sorry to hear that, but don't scratch. You'll hurt yourself.
I had this rush for a couple of weeks. It's got worse since the school term started.
Bad luck. It's probably stress. It must be very stressful teaching a class of 30 children.
Oh, the children are wonderful. The staff are the problem. They're always arguing with each other.
Why don't you go to the doctor?
I went 2 weeks ago. The doctor said it was eczema and gave me some cream, but it hasn't got better since then.
If I were you, I'd try homeopathy.
No, you shouldn't use homeopathy. It's a waste of time and money.
My aunt had a leg problem and couldn't walk for 2 years. She went to 3 doctors who couldn't cure her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
One of them recommended an acupuncturist. She's been having acupuncture since last autumn and it has completely cured her.
There's no proof that those remedies work.
Well, she has been going for very long walks every day since then.
Maybe it was the placebo effect.
She says acupuncture has changed her life.
Do you use acupuncture?
Of course.
Most of these practitioners of alternative therapies just want your money. They've been selling useless pills to sick people for years, and they've been making lots of money.
Well, this cream isn't working, so I might try acupuncture. Ooh, what's wrong?
It's my back.
Oh dear.
I've been playing the cello a lot recently. I've got a concert in a couple of weeks. If I practice for more than a couple of hours, I get this pain.
That's terrible. What a shame.
Ah, it's okay. I'll survive.
You ought to see an osteopath. I know a friend
No,
who...
I've got a cure that definitely works, and it's a lot cheaper.
Really?
Yes, aspirin. It always works for me.
Oh dear. Tim's got a bad rash and Ben's got backache.
Yes, those are very common problems. But did you get the answer to our question? What does Ben think of people who offer alternative therapies?
Most of these practitioners of alternative therapies just want your money. They've been selling useless pills to sick people for years, and they've been making lots of money.
He thinks that most practitioners just want your money.
He might be right. In the video, we saw people describing experiences with a result in the present. Watch.
She says acupuncture has changed her life.
You know, Ashley, my baby has changed my life completely.
I can imagine. To give more information, we also use for and since. Watch.
I had this rush for a couple of weeks.
We use for to talk about the period of time. For example, I've had backache for 3 days.
Oh dear, I am sorry.
I'm feeling better today.
Good. We also heard people in the video using since to talk about the exact point in time when something started. Watch.
The doctor said it was eczema and gave me some cream, but it hasn't got better since then. It's got worse since the school term started.
I've had backache since Monday.
Oh, poor you.
We also saw the friends talking about actions that started in the past and are still happening now.
She's been having acupuncture since last autumn and it has completely cured her. She has been going for very long walks every day since then.
They've been selling useless pills to sick people for years.
Notice we use present perfect continuous. For example, Ellen's been going for long walks since then. You know, I've been thinking about going for long walks for years.
Just thinking about it. We also heard people expressing sympathy. Watch.
That's terrible. What a shame.
I'm sorry to hear that, but don't scratch.
Tim and Ellen used these phrases to express sympathy. That's terrible. What a shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
If they feel so stressed, they could try cranial sacral therapy.
What is that?
You'll see in a minute. But before we watch the next part of the episode, here's our question. What does Ben think of cranial sacral therapy by the end of the episode?
Well, here we are. There are 10 different alternative practitioners working here. Why don't you look at some other options for your eczema?
I'm sure they've got some miracle cures.
Then you'd better stop it or else. Tim, you should try yoga.
Yes. Yoga might help with the stress.
Yoga is just stretching with a fancy name.
Ben, why don't you try Alexander technique for your back?
Well, Ellen, thank you very much, but it's all useless.
You ought to try something before you criticise it.
Hoppy ear candle? What is that?
They put a special candle in the ear.
A candle in the ear.
It creates a negative pressure and cleans wax from the ear.
Oh, Ellen, just listen to yourself. It's rubbish. Don't believe them.
Stop arguing with each other. You're making me itch.
What on earth does craniosacral mean?
It's a gentle, effective treatment that helps your body to heal itself.
Yes, but what do you do?
I just place my hands lightly on your head and the base of your spine, and I listen to your body with my hands. You and I work together with one another to try to rebalance your body. Would you like to try it?
And how much do you charge for putting your hands lightly on my head?
It's free. My next appointment has just been cancelled.
You should try it, Ben.
Have you done it?
No.
You shouldn't recommend it if you haven't tried it yourself. What do you think?
It's a really good offer. If I were you, I'd accept it. Quickly.
I need to ask you some questions about your health. Are you taking any kind of medication?
I've been taking aspirin for back pain.
Have you had any operations or serious injury recently?
No.
Are there any heart conditions or other serious medical conditions in your family?
No.
Okay. Why don't you take off your coat and shoes and get up onto the table? Now just relax. How do you feel?
I feel terrible.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
No, I mean I feel really bad because I made a fool of myself. It was very stupid to laugh at your work. My back is okay. I feel good. No more aspirin for me.
It's fine to take aspirin if you have a pain in your back. Sometimes modern medicine and alternative therapies can complement one another.
How was it?
It was fantastic.
Maybe I should try that.
Oh, how relaxing. So, what does Ben think about cranial sacral therapy by the end of the episode?
How was it?
It was fantastic.
Ben thinks cranial sacral therapy was fantastic.
Well, he certainly changed his mind about alternative therapies. In the episode, we also saw how to refer to oneself. Watch.
Oh, Ellen, just listen to yourself.
It's a gentle, effective treatment that helps your body to heal itself.
This is how I got my backache, because I hurt myself playing football last week.
Oh, dear. Oh, I think we all need to look after ourselves.
We also saw people describing doing things together. Watch.
Stop arguing with each other.
You and I work together with one another to try to rebalance your body.
Ashley and I spend a lot of time with one another when we're working.
Yes, we do. We also heard people giving advice.
You should try it, Ben.
You shouldn't recommend it if you haven't tried it yourself.
It's a really good offer. If I were you, I'd accept it. Quickly.
You know, Annabelle, if I were you, I'd find a mother and baby yoga group.
Oh, that's a great idea. Something Maggie and I could do with each other.
We also asked people in the street about their opinion on alternative therapies.
Do you prefer traditional or alternative therapies?
Traditional medicine definitely has its place, and I think alternative medicine as well. So I think there's a need for both.
I've tried both. I think there's a place for both.
I'm very much a traditional remedy person. I'm not so into Chinese herbal acupuncture medicines.
I think a combination of both would be good because certain things need to be fixed quickly, and then perhaps antibiotics might work, but in the long run, if you keep using those, I think it's actually not good for your body.
Probably traditional remedies.
My dad is very much in favor of traditional medicine, so whenever we are sick, he's the doctor. And it has worked, so I think I'm in favor of traditional rather than alternative.
I think that if you're sick, a combination of traditional therapies and also non-traditional therapies I think are very important, but I think the mix is very important.
I've never tried alternative remedies. I've only tried traditional.
So, most people seem to think that a mix of both traditional and alternative therapies works best.
Yes, perhaps they're right. That's all we have time for today. Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Yes, bye-bye.